Hey, happy Friday to you. Thanks so much for joining me for a few minutes of fun. You know, this first week in August has been a rather stormy one. In the Pacific, typhoons are bringing enormous amounts of wind and rain. In California, the entire state is on fire and there is no rain. And last night in Cleveland, Ohio, hot air galore was blowing out of the politicians. I spent the first few days of this month in Minneapolis for a couple of corporate meetings and a showing of The Lion King in a dentist parking lot. It's the first time I've ever seen it performed with torches and pitchforks. Dr. Palmer, the dentist at the center of this controversy, claims that he never killed Cecil and said that there was a second shooter on the grassy knoll. The Warren Commission is currently looking into the matter. Well, I looked into the depths of the news this week and discovered that no matter how bad things are around the globe, there's always some goofball stories guaranteed to bring a smile to your face. Here's what I found. In Liuzhou, China, I think that's how it's pronounced, authorities have seized thousands of bottles of baijiu, a popular alcoholic beverage, when it was discovered that it was laced with Viagra. Two distillers are being investigated for combining the ED drug with the beverage, although they claim they did nothing wrong. The distillers said that they just wanted to provide their buyers with the ability to relax at home and pour themselves a stiff one. Andrea Martin is a Massachusetts woman with a pet chicken. Her chicken has a bad leg, which made it hopping mad. So Andrea is paying $2,500 to have a prosthetic made for her chicken, Cecily. The new leg is going to be made on a 3D printer and will be available both in original recipe and extra crispy. Since the chicken is not covered by Obamacare, Andrea will have to pay the $2,500 herself. She said she plans to make the money by selling eggs. I guess this is the circle of chicken life. Agnes Fenton lives in Englewood, New Jersey, and last week she turned 110 years old. She thanks God for her long life as well as advice that she received from her doctor 70 years ago. When she was just 40 then, her doctor told her to drink 3 Miller High Life beers every day for better health. To this diet, she also added a shot of scotch. So for the last 70 years, she's been enjoying her daily buzz and her clock is still ticking. Now, I think the Miller Brewing Company needs to reach out to Agnes to make her the new poster child for daily beer consumption. I can see the commercial tagline now. When geezers drink, they drink Miller High Life, 'cause it tastes better than Ensure. Hey, that's it for another week. Please tell your friends to join us, and I will see you back here next Friday.